Hi everyone. In case you're wondering, what is Fashionable Flow? It is an initiative to talk about the menstrual hygiene of women in garment factories in India. This is a topic that is the same as the one that I'm researching on, where I really am trying to understand how this is not an issue that is spoken about all across the world, especially by global brands who get so many of their products and clothes manufactured in third world countries. Even in such countries, women make up a major part of the manufacturing, and so it's so important to take care of them and to talk about this issue. So, what I did first is create a mood board just to kind of understand what I want my social to look like, just to gather visuals and different ideas. And so I chose to look at accounts such as Fashion Revolution, Clean Clothes Campaign, Cora, Humans of New York, etc., because they mix visuals and quotes and data and statistics and stories very well, and they put together an entire narrative, which is what I seek to do with my social, as I do not have a lot of strong photos or imagery. So I wish to make imagery similar to these accounts. Also, I decided to choose the three platforms of TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. Because it's so highly textual that it allows me to open up discussions and conversation, whereas TikTok is allows me to make bite-sized pieces of information aimed at the younger generation who seem to care more about the issues that I wish to talk about. And finally, Instagram is my key platform that I wish to use because it allows me to combine visuals, data, statistics, and a lot of text and copy as well, because without becoming too much to absorb. um, Overall, I would like the platform to have an educative voice, and language is like friendly and in sort of like where people are able to openly discuss what I'm talking about. And really, this can be anyone and everyone who is involved in the world of conscious fashion or just wants to learn more. And the values of this platform um, are we are very discussion oriented, at the same time giving out information in a way that people can absorb, and we truly believe in the power of change. What I started with here, you can see, is Twitter, and you can pause the video to quickly look at the text in detail. I wish to continue this platform even after, so I have been posting things accordingly. I have put together a logo for Fashionable Flow and added some GIFs to um, make it a little light because this is a very heavy topic. um, so one of my copies go like, did you guys know that one of the first ways to deal with menstrual blood was cloth bandages? So many women in India still use and reuse old rags to take care of their periods. Just information. Next is some videos I made for TikTok. Hope you enjoy them. How come no one has ever discussed the fact that menstrual hygiene of women in garment factories in India and Bangladesh is a thing? I was 2 years old when I found out that nobody's taking care of these women. They don't have toilets to use, clean toilets. They don't have money to buy these pads. And where are they going to go change? Who are they going to ask? Who's going to give them these things? These are basic facilities and they're making our clothes. It's high time we should be the ones standing up for them, right?
आज ऑफिस में पीरियड्स आ गए, इतना दर्द हो रहा है, लेकिन क्या करूँ, घर भी नहीं जा
Some
सकती,
subtitles.
बाथरूम तक जाने का टाइम नहीं है और पैड्स भी नहीं है। कोई लेडी होती तो उनसे बात कर लेती। मेल्स में कितना अनकंफर्टेबल होता है।
Some text that goes along with my videos, some sort of information dissemination. Finally, this is my Instagram, where I have also put in some TikTok videos which I wish to put in highlights. And then overall, like I said, the colors are going to be constant throughout, lots of pinks, reds, and whites. And for example, they're going to be mixed with quotes, with images, and certain mission statements. So for example, this quote from a garment factory worker which says, "I cannot afford to let anything interrupt my work or else my wages will be cut. When I get my salary, sometimes I think I shouldn't have taken that half day." Also, I'm just going to read this copy over here. For example, this one is very discussion oriented, which says, okay, this is what we do, and so it's time for us to open this topic up as this issue has been under the covers for way too long. Almost every post has a please share your thoughts below, let's unpack them one by one, etc., because I want to always keep the discussion going. This is an educative platform. And so here we have examples of a statistic that I put together, and also just a quote from somebody that I conducted an interview with during my research process. Also trying to put some actual but funny realizations in here, just like this one where it says $8 billion spent by global brands on CSR. And then we say, did you mean peer party in garment factories? Um, yeah, so it's a collection of data, visuals, such as this one, just words commonly associated to the biological process of periods. Really, the goal is to put out as much digestible information as I can without it becoming too overwhelming, and so that we can all go on the journey of finding a solution together. And so, if you guys are interested, please follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. And we would love to hear from you. Thank you so much.